Shanks is a popular and charismatic pirate, much like the main protagonist in the series, Monkey D. Luffy. In the series, Shanks is a fairly popular and respected figure, and he is also one of the fans' favorite characters. What happened to Shanks is actually an extraordinary miracle, considering Shanks is a character who very rarely appears in the story. Shanks only appeared a few times, or when a major event occurred, such as during the battle at Marineford. This is what then makes fans curious about the figure of Shanks. Who is Shanks really? How strong is Shanks' figure? But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. As mentioned by Sengoku, Shanks' pirate group is the most average in terms of strength compared to other pirate crews. Almost all of the crew have the same powerful abilities as Shanks. However, of course, Shanks was the strongest of them all. One of the things that makes Shanks respected by many people is his extraordinary Haki ability. Compared to other strong characters, Shanks is one of the characters who can become a legendary figure without any help from a devil fruit. During his adventure to become a pirate, it is known that Shanks only relies on the ability of his Haki power. In fact, his Haki ability is widely recognized by other legendary characters, such as Whitebeard, who incidentally is the most powerful human in the world. Shanks himself is known to have all types of Haki, from observation Haki, armament Haki, to conquer Haki. Based on what was shown during the Wano arc, we know that Haki can be used by utilizing various forms to help the user do something. For example, coating his sword with armament Haki to increase his attack drastically, or maybe use observation Haki to see what's happening around us, as well as what's happening in the future. Talking about Shanks' observation Haki ability, and also the ability to see into the future. There is an interesting theory where it is stated that Shanks is believed to be the owner of the strongest observation Haki, or Kebenshoku Haki, in the One Piece series. How then can this happen? Shanks' ability is believed not only to be able to see in a few seconds events in the future, but Shanks can already see what is happening in the next few months, or even years to come. The evidence itself is not very strong and clear, but there are some things that are considered to be a consideration for the theory. First, we know that looking to the future is something that is possible in One Piece, even without the ability of the Devil Fruit. Madame Shirley practiced this ability during the Fishman Island arc. However, Oda-sensei later explained in his story that all these predictions could be wrong and had multiple interpretations. Second, Shanks warned Whitebeard that the fight between Ace and Blackbeard would not solve the problem, but would bring disaster to Whitebeard's group. What's interesting is that Shanks said that a few months before the peak war at Marineford between Whitebeard and his group against the entire Navy took place. Maybe most fans think that it is just the right prediction of the figure of Shanks, and is not wrong. However, if it was just a prediction, Shanks couldn't possibly have bothered to come to see Whitebeard and explain things so seriously. In fact, Shanks himself ended up having to fight Whitebeard on his ship. We don't know what happened next on the ship at the time. Did Shanks then tell him that Ace would be caught and Whitebeard would die? Everything is still a mystery. Perhaps Whitebeard just thought it was all a hoax, just bullshit from Shanks, until it's actually proven true. And what is happening to Luffy at this time? Does it seem like just a gambling from Shanks for the future? Shanks seems to have believed and knew that Luffy would become the most powerful pirate in the world. The vision had probably appeared since Shanks had met in Fuchsia Village. Plus, Luffy said the same thing as Roger. And in chapter 1043 yesterday, it seems that Shanks' bet is starting to be proven, where Zunisha himself indirectly confirms that Luffy is the new Joy Boy who has been waiting for 800 years. Will Shanks' prophecy come true?